Hello everyone, welcome back to the TheStriveLife channel. We're again going to continue with more of these because we got the statues, so we might as well. And more memories. The Sea of Solas.
You dare to try to cage us, jealous of our growing power.
You will pay the final price for this betrayal.
We warned you not to use the Blight. For this, and for Mythal, I sentence you to sleep in exile ever after. Your own lives will form the veil that keeps the horror you unleashed at bay.
So he locked the gods away and created a veil between this world and the
He didn't want to lock away the spirits.
They were terrible, no question. But what he did, it didn't just stop them. It destroyed our culture, our world.
It wasn't just to stop them. It was to stop the Blight. We've seen how bad Elgar'nan and Gillenane are. Imagine all 7 corrupted gods running wild.
So he created the veil just to keep the elven gods locked in their prison?
Yes, to keep them from accessing the Fade. But was the creation of the veil around the world an accident?
You heard him yelling. That's not the sound of a ritual going right.
What do you think, Rook?
He might not have wanted to create the veil.
I think this memory is one we understand, at least. What he did makes sense. Him regretting it also makes sense.
I had another question, and I'm sorry, maybe this doesn't matter, but Solas trapped the blighted gods in an ancient elven building, right?
That's what it looks like. Maybe a palace? Fancier than what I've seen in Arleth.
How did Solas not get trapped?
And then, the Magisters were lured into the Fade. They broke in, which let the Blight escape, and turned the Golden City black.
Right, and the Black City hangs in the Fade, a little reminder of their mistakes. What's wrong, Lace?
What if they're in the same place?
The Chant of Light says that the Maker built for them the Golden City, the center of all creation. But if the Golden City was an ancient elven palace, then the Maker didn't build it. The elves did. The Chant of Light is Andraste's visions from the Maker, but it sounds like it's wrong.
You're asking if we just disproved the entire Andrastean faith.
Did we?
And let's see.
The Maker was never my faith, Lace. But I'm sorry this is hard for you.
The Chant of Light has seen many iterations over the centuries. This may simply change our understanding of it.
But this was the one I grew up with. My ma still sings the chant. You know?
The
Yeah.
Dalish clans are struggling with the same thing. What do we keep? What do we lose?
The Elven gods, the Maker. No matter who you light a candle to, you've got some hard questions to ask yourself right now.
Doctrine is not the truth. It is one of many paths to the truth.
I recognize the sentiment, though not the specific quote. Who said that?
My mother.
Ah.
Who said that? My mother. Okay. I like that. Sorry.
Looks like there are 3 more of these murals with the dread.
That was very fun.
Wonder what else he's hiding.
Who said that? My mom. Tash, can you stand up? Sorry, I keep noticing it, but Tash, can you stand up any different way? We have this one too. So we can... I think we're lacking one. So let's see it.
You have so long observed the world. Why not consider joining it?
But I have no desire to live as humans. I have the Fade. Besides, there's talk of taking on a solid form. I think you underestimate the danger. When you took the glowing stone to build your body, did the earth not shake?
Delirium gives us the strength we had when we were of the Fade. We are the best of physical and spirit.
He is
I
a
need
spirit.
your wisdom, Solas.
To withstand the louder voices who would go too far like Elganon, I need you.
This is madness. You must know that.
Solus is a spirit, but I think we knew that already.
I will always follow where you go.
What?
This is astounding. The ancient elves were spirits who voluntarily manifested a physical form.
I'd rather go back to talking about the Blight.
Hey, Lucanus.
Fair enough.
Could Spite turn into an elf?
No.
Sorry, but
No.
What?
Okay, sorry. This is interesting.
This puts all of elven history in a new light. Not to mention what we think about spirits. I mean, some magic works differently for elves. If we came from spirits...
Although that means
explains
that says something about Manfred.
That an entire people were formed from a mass manifestation could change our entire understanding of magic.
And humans were already
Is
there.
that the right call? Do you want bigoted humans yelling about how elves are demons?
Davrin's got a point. World's not short on small-minded humans.
I don't want to cause harm.
If the world learned about this and it led to attacks against elves...
Elves have enough trouble as it is down in Ferelden.
We have to tell someone, though. Strife and Irulan, at least.
If I told Thea and Viago, they'd think I was sampling Viago's poison collection. No one will believe us.
Okay, we keep this to people we trust who have good reason to know. No shouting it from the rooftops.
Agreed.
What if we have to sacrifice like a group of people? That'd be fucking
So beyond
insane.
world-shaking stuff, what else did we learn here? Solus himself was a spirit.
And he regrets
What kind do
becoming
you
a
think he
human.
was?
Well, his name is Elven for pride.
Oh, okay.
There's something else. Not about spirits, or not all about them at least. Solus didn't want to become a person with a physical body.
Right. He only agreed after Mythal begged him.
Then that's his regret. He wishes he'd never taken physical form.
Maybe, but not just that. Solus was scared.
Titans.
They built their bodies out of lyrium, and it made the ground shake.
They took the blood of the Titans, our blood, and didn't even notice.
Or didn't care.
And when the Titans defended themselves,
He created the Blight.
First memory we saw, with Elgarnon seizing power, it happened at the end of a war.
a war between the Titans and the elves.
Those power-hungry bastards.
Now I hate elves.
Feels like we still don't have the full picture. But I think that's part of what Solus regrets. He didn't see the danger.
I mean, he
Except you did.
warned.
He was worried. You said it yourself.
He did it for Mythal. Everything that followed, he could have prevented if he just told her no.
And he's got a war on his conscience. Plus, whatever we find.
Okay, let's see Tosh do the sit-up thing again. Look, smacks her leg, but you will not unnotice it every time she does it. Just sits up, smack leg. Okay, cool, Davrin. We got another regret though. I think we're just missing the last one.
Have you created what we need?
With this, the proper ritual will sunder every titan from its spirit. But you must know those severed dreams will certainly be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger. It is awful what we're doing.
He created the blight.
And the only way to end this war.
Solus made the weapon that
Which is the
killed
dagger that
Titans.
we currently hold.
No, not killed. He cut away their dreams and left them broken and mindless. He passed me in the halls of Skyhold for a year. He made polite conversation, and he knew. He knew what he did.
He broke my people.
He spent so much time talking about how sad he was for what he'd done to the elves. They'd lost their immortality because of him. They'd lost their empire because of him. My people can't dream. Nobody but Harding even knows what it's like. He took that from us. From me. I'm sorry.
You didn't do it.
Our leaders attacked the Titans for their lyrium. Then, when the war turned against the elves, our leaders did this.
And when the war was over, they enslaved your ancestors. No. Solas, Mythal, and Elgarnon are the ones who need to apologize.
To do such a thing. No wonder regret eats away at Solas.
No, it's worse than that. That isn't what Solas regrets. Those severed dreams will be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain.
He regrets that it created the blight. That's it.
You can't. That's not possible.
When a warden hears the calling, it's like a song in their mind. Sound familiar to you, Lace?
The song of lyrium. Of the Titans.
We think of the Blight as this monstrous force with no mercy, no compassion. Evil incarnate. Instead, it's a caged animal. Mistreated and imprisoned for centuries. Until all it knows is fear.
Solas is a hypocrite.
In all my talks with him, Solas hates the Blight more than anything. Even more than Elgarnon. But it wasn't hatred. It was guilt. He knew this could happen, and he still didn't stand up to Mythal.
Wow. Ooh.
Each of these memories has been a deeper regret, and almost all of them involve Mythal.
Only one mural left to uncover, by my count. If we find it, we'll see what's worse than this.
Is it that he shanked Mythal, like, not too long ago? We don't have it. I don't think we have the memory, do we? Just to check, but I don't think we... Nope. Keep thinking that would be stairs. Nope. Climb it. Yeah. Okay, we got it. I don't think we have it, do we? No. Because I think the journal... Let's see if we can do this. We need to go to the crossroads for this. Because now I'm curious. Now I want to see the last memory. Where is it? And I hope we don't have to fight that dragon for it. Because if we do, I'll be a little bit sad. Okay, so. Where is it? This is where this last one is. I just don't know where. Because we killed this guy. We don't have to worry about that. Right? He's dead. Gone. We slaughtered him. Just like we did all three corrupted beings. This... here... still feels like one of the first we might have found. But this might guide us where it is.
Lace, you grew up among humans, right? Do you believe in the Maker?
I think, based on the mysteries we did.
Anymore. But I don't think an indifferent god is better than an evil one.
Okay, we go here. Okay. All right.
Another ancient elf.
In the memory.
You're awake. How's your head? The guards really knocked you about.
Well, it's...
Do you remember our mission? Gillinane's lab. The wolf sent us to infiltrate her testing grounds. Things didn't go perfectly to plan, but the wolf smuggled in help. A key. If you can fight, grab the key and we'll run for it. Just be ready for whatever the witch has in store.
Okay, I'm ready.
She thinks I'm one of Solas's agents.
Yep, we got it.
Ah, freedom. We'll move faster if we split up. See you ahead.
Okay, let's see it.
Blight, be careful. Is it real blight or just a memory?
Probably real.
These memories pack a punch.
Okay. Boop. Boop. We shatter him. So this will be where the final memory of Solas is. with the final regret, which I am going to just guess is killing Mythal. The thing he literally did a while ago. Not too long ago, I guess. You know, you guys. There you go. Shank him. Another shank.
So Gillenade was experimenting with Blight and Darkspawn. The Blight infested her lab. The memory's not open.
Did.
Wolf, you came for us. Your key was enough.
This unnatural corruption demanded my personal attention.
Fine.
It is strong. It has already blocked the escape route I had planned. We will need another way to the surface.
Let's all split up and find it.
I will
Okay.
destroy what corruption I can. You must cut through these monstrosities before Gillenane unleashes something worse.
Yeah, no, I was planning on it.
Solas sounded rattled. He was
God damn it.
spooked by the
You see boundless creation and choose to destroy it? Learn respect for the life that will succeed you.
Open that door, baby.
He's using the testing grounds against us.
Kill all this blight. Okay. And there's vessel. I don't know what that would do. There's blight here too, I imagine. Oh no, it leads to the other side. So this is what we need to open to get rid of that blight. Oh, that cello though, do you hear it? Ooh. Isn't that gorgeous? There's blight here then. Okay, that is destroying all of it to here. Okay. We do this. Destroy this. Destroy the blight growths.
And faster than anticipated. Perhaps you and your allies warrant more study.
Got company.
There's something we need to do. Venom strike. Here we go. We strike him. Not happy about this. You know, you guys can combo that. Here we go. Free? I don't... If this was all that it took, I mean, I would be happy to be free. Okay.
I think we broke through to Gillenane's prize specimens. If this...
What's up?
Here, the blessing you denied. Oh, help me!
Damn! Gillenane got her.
I mean, Gillenane got her like a long time ago, Rook. At this point, we know this, right?
Blood, I'm burning up!
Look out!
Okay, nope. We slash you up first. Oh my god, you guys being switched is kind of annoying. Okay. Okay, dodge it. Attack this guy. We want to slash him down. Okay, we can Venom Strike it, because they would hit both. We cut the explosive one down. Okay, I do think the Darkspawn here look a little bit goofy, but that's okay. Maybe that's just because they don't look like people to me. Well, the first Darkspawn to me were scary because they looked like people, right? They were still human-ish, but also clearly they were not. They were monsters. But these are just, you know, faceless monsters that we can kill, no problem. Done they are. Okay, we go through. Let's see. Hi, Solas.
You would unleash a blight on this world and call it a masterwork. You, who are the most sensitive of us.
All that I am belongs to the pursuit of creation. You chose to constrain yourself. I must climb to the heights only understood by gods. I go now to join them.
Wolf, you are greater than any of them. Please, help me.
Let's try it.
Be the god she needs. Help her.
I am so sorry I failed you. There is only one way I can help you now.
Wolf.
This place and the corruption within it must be eradicated. No trace can be allowed to spread. Go. Your work here is done. There is no need for you to witness what I must do.
Solas. My buddy, my pal.
It's over. Solas destroyed the lab, the blight that was here, and his agent.
He was so ready to burn it all. Friends included.
Hey, I'm gonna defend him now. That's not what either of us saw.
That might tell us more.
He did not want to have to do that, but it is what he must have done. So at least we are essentially like only have to kill the dragon now here. Let's go to the lighthouse to finish the regrets of the Dread Wolf, because I mean I've started watching that movie and now I want to know the ending of it. I mean, I guess that means it's somewhat good, right? I have to know the ending. Perhaps we can talk to Solas after this. That would have been... Hello, you two.
I wish I could breathe fire. I don't know, it just feels like the kind of thing that could be.
Oh, what is this? This looks like when he killed Mythal.
I knew that you would find me soon enough. You need the power of a god. The strength that I alone still carry.
The blighted Evanuris will soon break free from their prison. I must make a stronger one that can contain them.
While the prison is important, it is not the only goal you seek.
Why should I not tear down the veil and bring back immortality to all the elven people? They deserve it.
The elven people of today do not deserve to see the world they love be torn apart to salve your conscience.
Let's go, Mythal!
I must fix what I have broken. I am sorry.
As am I, old friend.
He killed Mythal.
Solas killed Mythal? After all that? Is this another memory from a different time?
No, this is like 10 years
No.
ago.
He wore that same outfit in the Inquisition. We knew Solas woke up in this world without most of his power. Now we know how he got it back.
By killing the only other god around and stealing her power.
All that epic magic and godly power. In the end, it comes down
I mean,
to
technically this happened
murder.
after Inquisition.
Same as always.
So we've got all the Dread Wolf's deep, dark secrets. Anything we can use?
He's being honest about fighting the blight. Whatever happens, he won't risk letting it back out into the world.
Agreed. But he has a plan to escape that prison, and not one we'll like.
He turned on Mythal, the one person he was actually loyal to. There's no way he won't turn on us.
He's a spirit, or was once. He might be able to possess someone, affect minds, all the things spirits do.
Yeah.
He created the veil. His very nature is tied to it. That will be a source of strength, but also a potential weakness.
Mythal has them all messed up. Anything about her or Elgarnon is gonna make him angry. Sloppy.
Solas thinks he knows what's best for everyone. Anything he does, he'll do while telling himself he's the hero.
But he's not evil.
Solas has caused a lot of damage. But he's not like Elgarnon, trying to wreck the world to rule it. He's trying to repair the damage he caused. And he knows he's made mistakes. There might be hope for him.
You don't think he'll turn on us?
No, he's totally going to turn on us. I mean, after that.
You have witnessed the Protector's tale, Dweller. Almost to its end.
Hello, caretaker.
Almost. How can there be more?
When the mighty fall, their echoes cross the ages. An audience is warranted. Speak with your visitor.
Oh.
She awaits you in the crossroads.
Oh? Is it gonna be Mythal? Is Mythal gonna be like, I prepared for this. I did it. Oh, it's Morrigan. That crushed my imagination immediately. Not that I dislike that it's Morrigan, mind you. Let's have a talk with Morrigan. Oh, there's some people that want to talk though. Yes, I'll do that with Balara and Harding, like I always will. Hello, Morrigan. How we doing? Hello.
Well met, Rook.
Hi.
How did you get here?
I did tell you I had my ways through Illuvians when I introduced you to the Inquisitor, did I not?
The Illuvians in general, yes. But not the Dreadwolf's Crossroads.
I would think you have more pressing questions at the moment. Questions about Solas and Mythal?
Yeah.
The two gods have always been linked, have they not? First,
I'm so worried
Mythal
she's
bade her
Mythal.
companion spirit to abandon the Fade and take on mortal form. Then, when Solas spilled Mythal's mortal blood, that he might absorb her power as his own.
Wait, how do you know exactly what we saw of Solas's past?
Please don't tell me she has
Think
Mythal.
about it, Rook. You saw for yourself in the Dreadwolf's memories. When Mythal stood against the gods' manipulations of the Blight, she was betrayed and struck down. Yet she survived and returned ages later to aid the Inquisition in its hour of need. How?
Something about spirits?
So if Mythal was originally a spirit, maybe that's how she survived her body's death?
Very good. Mythal was a spirit turned elven. And when her body was struck down, to spirit, she returned.
Oh, I don't want you to be Mythal. Please don't.
Over the centuries, she journeyed from host to host, slowly amassing her former power anew. Until once again, she was struck down, on this occasion, by Solas. He absorbed her power, but not her memories.
Then where did they... Wait, you?
Don't tell me you are
As
now
you say.
Mythal. And you're her?
So you're the next host of Mythal?
Believe it or not, as you choose.
Please don't tell me that's the well.
What? That was like how Elgernon and Gillinan can talk in your head. But...
'Twas Mythal you heard, her echoes. Yet I am not the goddess returned.
What are you then?
I once feared Mythal would consume me were I to carry her, but 'twas not so. I remain free-willed and mortal. What I now possess is but a spark of Mythal, shadowed memories through which to sift for meaning. As to our admixture, I suspect you have questions.
Yeah, that I do. Why aren't you elven?
How can you carry Mythal's soul if you're not an elf?
Her spark has sheltered within both elves and humans who were sympathetic to her in thought and circumstance. Mythal's last host was a woman wronged, trapped by those sworn to love her. We may readily imagine their kinship.
How'd you and Solas get along?
You would have met Solas in the Inquisition, right?
I did indeed. 'Twas before I possessed Mythal's memories. At the time, I thought Solas a scowling elven apostate whose sole passion was finding arguments. He heard me, in all my ignorance, expound on the histories of the elven people, explaining legends he had witnessed himself. Bet he loved that. 'Tis not a memory that brings me pride.
How did all this happen?
So there's the soul of an elven god inside you. How does that even happen?
Mythal's last host was my mother, Flemeth.
Oh.
When I learned she intended me to become the next receptacle of an ancient god's soul, I feared naught would be left of my own. It inevitably came to pass on a deep night. I was awakened by the presence of a blaze of magic in the shape of a woman who both was and was not my mother.
Terrifying.
I don't think I'd recover from that.
Neither did I, at the start. Mythal's memories were both gift and burden, this blazing woman told me, but I must accept them of my own accord. The decision was paralyzing. What would it mean to become such a host? What would be lost?
Bro, you would have lost Kieran.
In the end, 'twas something in my mother's voice which guided me.
What was that?
Regret. Not the regret of a god, but of a mother who knew she would never see me again. And so, my mind remains my own. What I gained was knowledge. Both Mythal's.
Okay, what? Like, this is so awkward. She's like, oh, I just took it, bro. What about Kieran? In my situation, he exists.
Elgarnon or Solas?
The last time Mythal faced Elgarnon and Gillenane, she was struck down by the very dagger you now carry.
What about Solas?
You may recall he murdered Mythal's former host to claim her godly might as his own. I hoard no untapped magical secrets, Rook. What I do possess, I share freely with you and the Veil Jumpers.
All right.
Okay.
You didn't come out here just to tell me you're Mythal.
I am not Mythal in her entirety, but yes. The Dreadwolf has occasion to visit you in dreams, where he portions out advice. And now, after finding his memories, you have peered into his deepest sorrows. Tell me then, what do you make of Solas?
Oh, I can see for more? I'm not gonna ask her. I know.
Solas has done terrible things. What he did to Varric, what he did to Mythal, what he would have done to the whole world. But it's not because he's just trying to rule the world. He's trying to fix things. He's helping us now.
'Tis true. His intentions were always pure, whatever his actions may have been. 'Tis not malice which made Solas your opponent, but conviction. A belief that only he may halt what he set in motion.
This is such an awkward thing.
Mythal. 'Tis his very loyalty and love for his people that led to the tragedy we now face. You may be in a position to determine how it ends, more so than either of you might realize.
Maybe this can end okay.
Maybe there's a way we all get what we want.
Do you truly believe such a thing?
Well, maybe at least what we deserve.
If you would shape the outcome of your battle, I've one last secret to share. When Mythal was struck down by the other gods, it was with her own lyrium dagger, the dagger you now carry. Solas recovered it from Elgarnon, and from it extracted a fragment of Mythal that had lain hidden within its depths. This fragment, a younger sister to the one I carry, if you will, resides here, in the crossroads. I can open the way for you. Find her, survive the encounter, and the essence you obtain will aid you.
Yo, I'll become Mythal? Let's go! I know Morrigan didn't want to, but I want to. There are 2 Mythals?
Another fragment of Mythal? In addition to the one inside you?
You are aware of what the word fragment means, are you not? One small piece of many, formed when something greater is broken. The first elves were spirits, as you well know, and when a spirit is broken, it may shatter into pieces, each holding part of the original.
I will become Mythal! Let's go!
Gods. Dirthaman and his brother, Falondine, are but one example.
Survive the encounter?
All of
that sounded great until survive the encounter.
You know Solus and have seen Elganon and memories of Mythal. They are creatures of emotion, as all spirits are.
Oh, don't let it be another dragon.
Mythal that resides in me lived among mortals for thousands of years. She has grown wiser and more patient. This younger sister has not. She is the essence of Mythal as a god. She is unlikely to listen to polite requests, and though she is but a fragment of the goddess, the battle will test you sorely.
If she's just going to attack us, why tell us about her at all? We have enough enemies already.
Because she might not
A
attack
fragment
us.
of a god's essence is a powerful thing. It may give you options against Elganon and Gillinan, or against the Dreadwolf himself, should he prove as cunning and treacherous as ever.
Did you talk to her?
You would know this aspect of Mythal better than anyone. Could you try talking to her?
I dare say she would attack me on sight.
Spirits can't get along with fragments of each other?
Spirits, certainly. But the aspects of a self-righteous god who have walked different paths for ages? One bears the insult of her betrayal by the Evanurus, and then by Solus, as fresh wounds, insult upon injury. The other once fell in love with an Alamari chieftain and lived happily in a swamp for centuries. Each reminds the other that another path existed, that they could have been wrong, and nothing angers Mythal like being wrong.
What types of spirits?
What kind of spirit was Mythal before she became an elf? I know Solus is elven for pride.
Mythal enjoyed ruling and having power, but it came not from the overweening desire to crush resistance, as is the case with Elganon. The emotion that inspired her might best be described as benevolence, a guiding hand, inclined to kindness. But like any spirit, when angered or twisted against her purpose, a more violent aspect arose. Where the Dreadwolf's wisdom gave way to pride when the world did not meet his standards, Mythal's benevolence gave way to retribution. After all, when kindness fails, the guilty must be punished.
If I were to try to talk with her, do you have any suggestions?
She will demand respect, but detest flattery. She appreciates righteous anger, but will not tolerate pity. She is, for want of better phrasing, prickly. But if you are determined to try, then I wish you luck.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for the information, Morrigan.
I only ask that you reflect upon what I have said. The Dreadwolf is not so apart from the world as he thinks. There, you have the advantage of him.
Thank you, Morrigan. But also, let's become Mythal. If I remember, that's what this episode should be called. I guarantee I will not remember. By the time this uploads, it's probably 20 days later. Let's go on the boat. Let's go, caretaker.
God's fragment, sharper than the whole. Prevail, or be sundered completely.
I wonder if we can talk our way out of this.
We're getting close to where Morrigan said that other fragment of Mythal was.
That's where it wants us to go. So clearly that's not where we're going. We're gonna go here. Hello. Okay, no, we can't go here. My apologies.
That has to be her.
Could be.
Herself. There's so much we could learn if... Do you think she might talk to...
You are Rook. I have seen you and your companions. I never thought to see children of the Titans scurrying about in the Dreadwolf's crossroads. And you know who I am.
You are Mythal.
The part of me that survived betrayal by the rest of the Evanurus, if this can be called surviving. Solas. He drew me from the dagger that struck me down, but what is left of me can only survive here. I cannot return to the world, and even the true Fade is denied me. All I can do is watch. Have you come to avenge the Titans from whom you were born?
No.
Or did you come to ask me to give up what remains of myself to help you defeat the monsters Elganan and Gillenane have become?
I want your help.
I came here to ask for your help. The gods have endangered the world and...
You dare explain to me what they are doing? You are 1,000 years from knowing the proper words.
We saw Solas's memories. His regrets.
You saw the recollection he cultivated like a tree, twisting to catch the sun. You wish for my help? Convince me. Make your case, and I will yield my essence willingly to help you against Elganan and Gillenane. Fail, and I shall kill you for wasting my time, or you will kill me and obtain my essence in doing so. A harder-edged, simpler version. It has been centuries since a petitioner stood before me, so why should I help you?
So no, not fighting. We are worthy. We must stop the gods. We must stop the blight. I think that's a good one.
If I don't stop the gods, the whole world will be corrupted by the blight.
That is why you must succeed, so tell me why I must help you.
We know the truth about the blight. We know it came from the imprisoned dreams of the Titans after you and Solas defeated them.
And?
You stood against it.
Stopping the blight mattered enough for you to talk with Solas, even after he rebelled against you. It mattered enough for you to stand against the other gods.
And I was struck down for doing so, betrayed by those I had ruled beside for centuries.
Then we will betray them back.
A difficult choice to protect your home. Because it was the right thing to do. Help me do the same.
Not bad, but not enough. Let us speak of something else.
Let's see. We must stop the gods.
You can't want Elganan and Gillenane to rule the world. Not after what they did to you.
I ruled alongside them for centuries. I bear them no love now, and they were ever flawed, as all rulers are. Yet the world needs rulers. So set the blight aside and tell me why I should help you topple them.
They wronged you.
What they did to you was wrong.
And you care so deeply for the injustice done to me thousands of years ago.
You deserve justice, and they deserve to be punished for misusing their power and killing you when you tried to check them.
If you wish to prove your worth, you must do better than that.
Solas is helping me.
Solas is helping me.
Solas is using you. Besides, why should I esteem the Dreadwolf's approbation? He rebelled against me.
But the two of you stayed close.
Until he killed the tattered fragment of me who hid inside the human swamp witch and wept. He keeps me here, yet has not visited since waking from his slumber. Tell me this. What should I have done when Solas turned against me after all we had been to one another?
I feel like she'd hate this. Forgotten him.
Solas made his choice. You made yours. It might have been cleaner for you to move on from him completely, instead of keeping your feelings for him.
Just like that? Do you feel so little that you could follow such a path with someone you had known for centuries?
You asked me what you should have done, not what I would have done.
My patience wears thin. Choose your next words carefully. Why must I give myself over to you?
Oh, no.
I am worthy of your help.
That is for me to judge.
I am fighting to protect this world.
Any petty tyrant can fight those who come to their land and claim to be protecting their people. What is a protector to you?
I want to say this.
It's making a place that's safe for everyone. That means defending against danger, but it also means building a strong community that works together for the common good.
And what have you built?
Look at my team. We're not just hired blades. We started as strangers and grew together into a family.
Your arguments are compelling. I find you worthy, Rook.
Let's go!
I've spent thousands of years watching. I shall miss that. But if what I am can protect the innocent and smite the guilty, this is what remains of me. I give it to you freely. Use it to protect this world with kindness when possible and cunning when necessary.
I will. Thank you.
We got Mythal on our side!
I cannot enter the physical world or the pure Fade, but in this place, I still carry some power. Evil has intruded here. The Blight, seeded by Elganon and Gillenane. Find it, and when you meet your greatest challenge, I will fly one last time.
We became Mythal! Yes!
Of a god. Mythalinast. Like a piece of the sun. I've never felt something.
Just break it in two.
I don't want to ruin the moment, but what do we do with it?
You do kind of ruin the moment.
At least, her essence does. When the time comes, we'll be ready.
Okay.
We did it. We got Mythal's.
Okay, this is one hell of an interesting weapon. It's 160, 320.
And we didn't even have to fight her for it.
Not sure what we do with it just yet. But if Morrigan's telling the...
I convinced her for it. Which one is it? Oh, is it this one? No, I like that this is necrotic. Sorry, Mythal's longsword.
The truth. It'll come in handy at some point.
Mythal, listen to us. Let's go. I'm so happy. Like, legitimately, I'm so happy that we managed to convince Mythal. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Love that. And collect this. Thought I'd forget it, wouldn't you? Bam. Another unique. I mean, we equipped that. Doesn't look like there's any negatives. Rizal would join us eventually. That she was better than the rest of us. She made his place. Sorry. We got Mythal! So, the thing she was talking about, I imagine, was fighting this dragon. And kind of want to give it a shot now. However, I want to save this. I know Morgan's still here, but I'd love to tell her I got Mythal. She's not. That's okay. Let's go fight that dragon, baby. I'm sure we can do it this time. With Mythal's help. Because I'm sure that's what she hinted at. Let's go down. Let's go, dragon.
Eyes up, weapons ready.
I know. Already seen this.
There.
All right.
Destroy it before the corruption eats us alive.
Okay, we slowly take care of all of this. Ow. The one thing I want to do is immediately get a heal off. Nope. Missed me. Let's go.
She's a dragon, just like in the story.
We got Mythal on our side, bitches. Ow. Let's not die. That's why we have people standing on standby. Almost hit me. Let's go, Mythal. Oh. Let's stab him in the gut. Ultimate it. Let's go. Cut it down, baby. Let's explode it. Let's go. For Mythal. Missed me, bitch. Ow. Thanks for the healing. Must have hurt. Ow. I'm killing your leg. Ow, and you're shanking me. Okay, Balara, you can do this, and you can give me that heal. Whoa, okay. No. Shank the leg. Shank the leg. Venom strike it. Nope. Aha. Keep dodging it. Nope. Missed me. Again, I said missed me. Venom strike. Every last bit. It's just me and it right now. But it won't hit me. Keep poking a little bit at it. Okay. Okay. Make sure it doesn't regain its armor. That's all I needed to do. Also, stop fighting me alone. You're a dragon, I'm not. This feels a little bit unfair, doesn't it? But I'll cut through you as much as I need to. Taking down your HP bar quite significantly. Nah. Nah. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Do I get my allies back now? Whoa. Oh, I can shoot those out of the air. Venom strike you. Second ultimate 2, let's go. Oh no, did I just... Okay, it did move out of the way. All right. Okay, cut through it. Nope. Don't shank me. But I'll shank you, though. Venom strike. Everyone's back. Finally. Took you long enough. Ow. Venom strike. Let's get that necrosis in. Okay, we're getting the damage numbers in. Slowly but surely. Mythal really did help us. Whoa. Ow. Okay. Oh, no, we need to do this. Right. Take him down. Okay, I can dodge that. Okay. Almost, buddy. Okay, we dodge it. Dodge it again. No. Bad dragon. Venom strike. Let's combo that up. Almost. Bellara, I need you to combo it. Oh. Get our ult in. Okay. Lightning shield, it seems. Venom strike it. No. Harding, give me that healing. Oh. Okay, clear that out. Okay. Get it in its chest. Okay, we don't have a... All right, yeah, I think this sets up. We're dealing some damage to it. Just me and you, buddy. All right. Again, almost. Whoa. Calm down. Venom strike it. Ow. No. Whoa. Almost. Venom. We're slowly eating away at it. Keep cutting away at it. Oh no. Ow. Okay, let's use a potion. Okay, let's cut it while we have the chance to. Keep at it. We don't want it to hit us, even in a little bit. So get us free, baby. Oh my god, I didn't see it at all because of the lightning. I really need to get out of here soon because I don't want to use another potion. Ow. Damaged a bit. Okay, nope. We need to use this potion. But if I remember correctly, there was a... That was it. Ow. Okay, but that's fine. Because I have Bellara, or I had Harding heal me. That's just blight. Nope. Almost. Let's go. Take him in. I just missed my ultimate and then I got smacked in the face. Did I go down? No way, I went down. Really? That entire fight for nothing? Okay, I still can't take this fight on, even with Mythal's help. That's really sad. So let's just take our loss. Let's just take our loss. Except that the entire dragon fight that we did there We're not good enough for that yet. We ain't. Anyway, we're gonna upgrade this caretaker's workshop, but before we do that, I'm gonna tell you guys to watch the next episode because I'm popping off. So I'll see you later. Good night.